Welcome to this game of Mechabellum. Here I fight against Max Axe and my options. Supply, Marksman, Cost Control and Rhino Specialist. Look at those! Supply Specialist looks good and there is Rhino Spec, even if not a lot of health, but I wanted to try Spiders. Quite some time since I played Spiders and since the change to Spider Mines I have not used it, so I wanted to try. Unfortunately, I go instantly against Sabertooths, which are great against spiders, and he is training specialist with a lot more HP than me. More than 1000 more HP. You can see that at least the start was not bugged. So maybe I won't need to click quick deploy, although he's taking some time to move his units, so I would not be so sure. Maybe only the start's not bugged. You can see that I thought about going on this side, but then decided against it and went to the other side. Because I don't want turret shooting at my units, and he may be there, and I actually don't want to be on a headbutt against him right now. So that's why I'm going on this side, and looks like I will have to click quick deploy. So we can see what he's doing. And if you're not subscribed yet, you could subscribe, it really helps me. We are on the road to 900. As I said, he went for this side, even if one thing in here, and grabbed Shaft instead of Shaft Clear, which is quite strange in my opinion. I have 3 Shaft packs, so he kinda needs Shaft Clear. So the fangs help a little with the Shaft Clear. And his tower is also helping. You can see my army divided. Some went for the tower, others went to the units in the middle. He gets the buff first. But now it's my turn. Not very useful debuff, although this tower shooting at my spider and it wasn't doing any damage. Now it is. Spider dead. Prowler's going for another tower. Distracting Sabertooths here. Marksman shooting at Sabertooth. A little too late, so one marksman dies, but the other is still shooting at the Saber. Spider is arriving. Killing fangs, but yeah, kill it. But now one more shot, Sabertooth dead, and one Saber is still alive. Now it's dead, and victory on the first round. Or one marksman, which even got a level. Problem here is I also got a level on the Sabertooth. Here I was thinking improved Sandworm. It was very tempting. Improved Sandworm is a very good card. 3 speed, 40% damage and 5 splash. The splash is the best part. If you put the tech for the faster going up and bigger splash, the splash gets ridiculous. But it's probably better with Mech Rage. I have not used this yet. But I want to. But this is kind of not the game. So I ended up skipping. After thinking for quite a while. My opponent red has a level 2 Sabertooth here. So decide to keep with the spiders. You can see him getting the level, and I went instantly for spider mines because they can be very annoying. But I will find out something about the spider mines that I didn't know. You will soon see. My opponent went for Mustangs. Spider mines. Blowing. And yeah, note said something. The explosion hit your own units. Here, one killed the other. Here, they killed a few of my crawlers. So, yeah, not the best tech working like that. They can be annoying like that. Look, you see, okay. It distracted the sabers. They are extra chaff. I thought when they are together, when one explodes, he kills the other. So this friendly fire of the explosions is not the best. I wasn't expecting that. And this time, yeah, lost. Marksman couldn't carry too many units left, and this level 2 Sabertooth is hard to kill. And he just gets another level 2 Sabertooth now, because it just leveled it. And here, many options. There is Phoenix, which is a great DPS I was tempted to get, but there is Phantom Race. And I like Phantom Race. And also, I am suspecting he's going to use Mustangs as shaft clear, because you see any other shaft clear unit, and he has the tech for the shaft clear on the Mustang. So Phantoms can be really good against the Mustangs. So I stayed once again thinking for quite some time on this choice, on this selection of reinforcement. But I will end up choosing the Phantom. Start with quick deploy here. So Phantoms, and my opponent went for Phoenix, which is great for him because they counter Phantoms. So not that great for me. But you can see he sold one. So he only has one Phoenix on this side, where my units are not. He's leveling Mustang with his intensive training. And investing in Mustangs, which obliterated my crawlers thanks to Culling Hounds. But they are useless against my air, especially with Culling Hounds, which reduces their damage even more. So even the level 2 here is doing no damage against my Phantoms. Phantoms help kill the tower, they are DPS, you can see here, they are helping killing the Saber. They were taking the shots during the debuff, but now the opponent gets a debuff. My mines are... they are doing something. They almost... not almost, I would need probably 2 more to do this. But they did some damage, enough that one salvo from the Phantoms were able to destroy it. And now Phantoms are going for the anti-air. And if the anti-air is dead, which is... now all his ground units are stuck on my Phantoms with armor. Even the Fangs here will do 3 damage per shot. Problem is, I lost everything else. And Phantom take quite some time to kill Shaft. As you can see, those missiles have only 3 meters splash. So yeah, not the best. See, 2 Fangs. And this Saber has a lot of HP. Time is running out. Let's speed this. Yeah. It's a tie, but I lose more health because one Saber do more damage than one Phantom. I would need 3 Phantoms. And here there is Rhino Assault. There is Super Supply, but I kind of don't want this game to go for very long. We're investing on Phantoms. They don't scale that well late game. So I'm going for Rhino Assault. I got level on the Phantom here. I'm putting 1 sledge. Distract the units for longer on this side, even kill his units. I'm finally getting more spiders. Get a level on 2 of them already. So 2 level 2 spiders. And that's all my money. I also got my level 2 Rhino here, but I didn't sell it. The idea is for it to help to kill this level 2 tower, and the other one's going for the other tower. So tower debuff and tower debuff. You can see my sledges were doing quite well in here. I have a 1 Rhino killing Saber, but the debuff is almost over. Oh, look at how many mines. Shame they explode themselves, but they did some damage to the Saber. He finally gets my tower. But he don't have units left to be able to win, and this time I did quite some damage. Forgot to click quick deploy, so this will be fast. You go for the orbital, he goes for the item. Orbital bombardment here, his units are very vulnerable. Phoenix is vulnerable, Mustang is vulnerable. He did grab 1 more Phoenix in here, but it was not enough. And my Phantoms keep getting levels. So this one now got level 2, this one is above half. You'll see me getting level on the Marksman too, even if now the Phantoms are working as my anti-air too. My opponent goes for a cheesy Phoenix here to get my towers, and this one is a level 1 tower. And Prowlers will not turn to deal with Phoenix. You can see me expanding on this side. And putting 1 level 1 Phantom in here to spawn. He just put 1 Sabertooth here to deal with my units, but now he will have to deal with air unit, which negates the damage from his Mustangs after spawning. Before spawning they have no text, that's why they took some damage. But yeah, Phoenix doing their job, killing my tower here, so 9 seconds of debuff. I was winning heavily, but now he's having some time. The spider mines are working, tanking Sabertooth shots, but yeah. Now the Phoenixes are coming this way. I get a 7 seconds debuff. You see this, those units survived here and managed to win the flank. Marksman killing the Phoenix, and even with the Phoenix getting both my towers here, I still managed to win. And more levels. Here I really didn't want any of those units. Maybe I could use the Void Eyes, but I decided to just go for Wraith and sell. So I can use the money. You'll see me getting levels on my Phantoms because they are doing great. And this one here, now level 2, it will kill the Saber quite easily. And I do have a lot of money now. My opponent, strangely enough, went for the item of the round on the Saber, which is quite strange in my opinion. Level 3 Mustang, but this level 3 Mustang will do 10 damage on a level 1 Phantom. Level 2, no damage. Let me click quick deploy so we can see what he's doing. You can see I had a lot of money, so I went for Energy Shield on the Phantoms. So now my Phantoms have double the HP. And with 10k HP, 1 Phantom, it's 10k extra shield, so 20k per Phantom here. So that's a lot of HP in the air. And he has level 1 Phoenixes. You can see, both are still level 1, so yeah, those Phoenix will have a lot of trouble dealing with my air. He went for Wraith here, to try to kill my air. He kept the Phoenix, but I went for Fangs in here, and level 2 tower. So I did protect myself. He went for a missile here on my shaft. Look at this. Phantom's tanking. Even the level 2 Wraith is having trouble dealing with my Phantoms here. And they do a lot of damage, as you can see. And they managed to kill it before even one of them dying. So don't underestimate the power of shielded Phantoms. My spiders trying to kill sabers. They are doing it with some help. Another Phantom that's just getting a level. Phantoms level quite easily. And now just has Phoenix here. And that's a lot of damage again. Oh, 400 HP. And here, there is super heavy armor. And I have more levels on the Phantoms. You can see level 3 here, level 3 here. And I was, which one am I going to give it? I decided to give it to this one. Because it will be a really troublesome target for the opponents to deal with. 30,000 HP, which means 30,000 shield. So yeah, that is a very tanky Phantom Ray. 60,000 HP each of them, so almost 200,000 HP this pack of Phantoms. He will need some heavy anti-air to deal with them, and he's not investing in heavy anti-air. Let's click quick deploy so we can see what he's doing. Let me check something. My opponent was greedy, you can see he went for super supply, which should start paying off now, and round 8 it should start giving him money. You can see he went for Raidens with range and electromagnetic shot. The electromag will disable the shield, so he can in one shot remove the shield. Then he has to deal with a lot of HP anyway. You can see 5,000 each, but they have 30,000 HP. Went for the Rhino South here, but with my missile, the Fang is distracting. It should take quite some time for the Rhino. Maybe it will even die. Yeah, it will die. Marksman turn it. You can see my Phantoms doing some heavy lifting here. Look how long they tanked. Raiden with Electromag. He went for level 2 Raiden here. And Raiden is a good unit to deal with Phantoms if they can target them. But I simply have way too many, and he started investing on something to deal with them way too late. So what he should learn with this game is don't underestimate Phantoms. When he saw me getting levels and attacks on the Phantoms, he should have instantly went for something to deal with them. Raiden is an option. You could also go for Farseer. There is also AA Wasps, but AA Wasps make you very vulnerable against Fortress. Fortress with AA Barrage, so I don't recommend it. But Raidens or Farseer would work quite well. The spiders, which were supposed to be the main units of the game, ended up staying on second place compared to the Phantoms, which stole the show. But it was a very fun game. The spider mine, even if I don't like them killing your own units, it's quite annoying. They did something. I think they helped. They were quite good at making Sabertooths waste shots. Even if my opponent didn't have that many Sabertooths, 3 of them, but they could kill my spiders quite easily if they connect. You can see this one with the item, 25,000. So 2-shotted my level 2 spider, 1-shotted the level 1. But that's it for this game. Hope you all enjoyed. Actually, 4 Sabertooths. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and I will see you on the next one.